Hello friends, welcome to eKida. Title of the lecture is Sequence Impedance of Transmission Line. Now we have to go for sequence impedance of each component, particularly for transmission line, then for synchronous machine, and then for transformer. So first, transmission line. As we know, transmission lines is a static device and hence the phase sequence has no effect on the impedance because current and voltage encounter the same geometry of line. So for transmission line, basically it is a static device and hence the phase sequence has no effect on the impedance. Therefore, positive and negative sequence impedance of transmission line are equal. Means Z1 is equals to Z2. As mentioned earlier, zero sequence currents are in phase and flow through the phases ABC conductor to return through the neutral. So ground or any shield wire are in the path of zero sequence and zero sequence impedance means Z0, which includes the effect of return path through the conductor. So that is different from Z1 and Z2. Zero sequence currents are in phase and flow through the phases A, B, C conductors to return through the ground neutral. So the ground or any shield wire are in the path of zero sequence and zero sequence impedance use Z0, which include the effect of return path through the ground that is different from Z1 and Z2. So Z0 sequence 0 impedance for transmission line is different from Z1 and Z2. So to get an idea of Z0, how of transmission line, how it is different from Z1 and Z2, consider a circuit of a fully transposed line. So this is a circuit of a fully transposed line carrying unbalanced current IA, IB, IC, VA, VB, and this is VC, VA dash, VB dash, and VC dash. Axis, 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 self reactance of each line, and mutual reactance of any line XM. So this figure shows the circuit of a fully transposed line carrying unbalanced current and the return path for IN. This is sufficiently away from the mutual effect to be ignored. So XS is the self-reactance of each line and XM is the mutual reactance of any line here. Now apply KVL in this figure. So on applying KVL, equations can be written as VA minus VA dash, this is equals to, see this figure, so VA minus VA dash, this is equals to J XS IA plus J XM IB plus J XM IC. See this figure. So VA minus VA dash, this is equals to JXSIA plus JXMIB plus JXMIC. Similarly, we can write the equation for B and C. So for B, VB minus VB dash, this is equals to JXMIA plus JXSIB plus JXMIC. Similarly for C, VC minus VC dash, this is equals to JXMIA plus JXMIB plus JXSIC. Or in matrix form, we can write this equation as, suppose this is equation number 1, 2 and 3. So these equations 1, 2 and 3 in matrix form, we can write as VA, VB, VC minus VA dash, VB dash, VC dash, this is equals to J XS XM 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 XS XM XS XM 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 XS into current IA IB IC. Suppose this is equation number 4, or we can write this equation as VP minus VP dash, this is equals to ZIP, where VP is VA VB VC, VP dash is VA dash VB dash VC dash, Z is XS XM 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 XS XM 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 XS, and IP is IA IB and IC. We know VP is equals to AVS, so we can write it as A VS minus VS dash, and we know IP is equals to AIS, or we can write this as VS minus VS dash, this is equals to A inverse ZAIS. Suppose this is equation number 5. This is equation number 6. Now A inverse ZA, this is equals to 1 by 3, 1 beta, beta square, 1 beta square, beta, 1 1 1. We know inverse, this is equals to 1 by 3. C inverse is equals to 1 by 3, 1 beta beta square, 1 beta square beta, 1 1 1. And Z J XS J XM J XM J XM J XS J XM J XM J XM J XS, and A equals to 1 1 1 beta square beta, 1 beta beta square 1. Suppose this is equation number 7. So this is equals to J XS minus XM 0 0 0 XS minus XM 0 0 0 XS minus plus 2XM. Suppose this is equation number 8. Now put the value equation 8 in equation number 6. So the equation number 8 in equation number 6, we can write it as V1, V2, V0, this is minus v1 dash, v2 dash, v0 dash, and this is equals to j xs minus xm 0 0 0 xs minus xm 0 0 0 xs plus 2xm into I1 I2 I0. Suppose this is equation number 9. Let's say this is equals to z1 0 0 0 z2 0 0 0 z0 I1 I2 I0 means z1 is equals to, on comparing equation 9 and 10, z1 is equals to j xs minus xm, z2 is equals to j xs minus xm, and z0 is equals to j xs plus 2xm. So this is the positive sequence impedance, this is negative sequence impedance, and this is last one is zero sequence impedance. So you can see that z1 is equals to, and z0 is different. z1 is equals to z2 and z0 is different. So we can conclude that a fully transposed transmission line as equal positive and negative sequence impedance and zero sequence impedance much larger than positive or negative sequence impedance, approximately 2.5 times. Thank you.